So in terms of a lineup against West Ham, I mentioned Lovren in the match preview. He can't be anywhere near that team after that performance. And this will contradict myself slightly. Fabinho wasn't great that game either, but I am going to stick him back in just so he can get back to full fitness before the international break comes in. So Alisson, Trent, Gomez and Van Dijk and Robertson at the back, for me, are best five on current form. Reinstating Fabinho into that midfield with Wijnaldum and Henderson. For me, that is our top three central midfield options. Of course, Oxlade might come in to cover Fabinho. It depends how Klopp wants to play it. I mean, Fabinho could start and finish the season in every squad. But then again, he didn't have a great game against Shrewsbury. So is Klopp thinking, let's keep him on ice until after the international break and bring in the Ox? I'm not sure, but I am going to go with Fabinho in this lineup. Up front for us, I'm going to go with Origi, Salah and Firmino. It doesn't look like Mane's going to play tomorrow. We've not really heard any updates of how long he might be out for. But Origi, of course, can come in and make a difference. Another point, I was a tiny bit disappointed with Minamino at the weekend. I can see him making the bench and coming on for Origi around 65, 70 minutes, depending on how Origi's played. But here's one that I wanted to throw to the Kop TV. Dejan Lovren, is it time for him to go? I mean, we played Southampton a few years back and he scored the winner at Anfield to kind of give them a first win at Anfield for years. And I think that's probably the reason why we bought him. We needed at the time a commanding, tall centre-back who can attack headers, both defensively and offensively. But is it time to go? For me, for every shit game that he has, which is about, I'd say the ratio is probably 2 shit games to 1 okay game. And for me, that's just not good enough. I mean, he even said himself, you know, he was the best defender in the world in 2018. He got to a Champions League final. He was probably our man of the match in that game that we lost to Real Madrid, thanks Karius. He got to a World Cup final that year and he probably only lost about 2 Premier League games with Liverpool that year. So yeah, he did have a great year, but I'm going to put this out there. I think he's been a good servant, but I do think this is the time at the end of this season, we give him the Premier League medal and we shake hands and he goes, and we bring in Conor Cody. Just putting it out there. I think that's a good shout. Conor Cody, if there's one club that he'd come back to, it would be Liverpool. It's his dream club. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. That's my lineup prediction for tomorrow's London Stadium. Another stadium in London that has a horrendous name. We were at Tottenham a couple of weeks ago, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now we're at the London Stadium. All I'm asking is a bit of creativity. Yeah, when you're making these stadiums, let's have a bit of a laugh with the names and not just go with the most obvious one. There's my lineup prediction. Like I said in the preview, 4-1 to Liverpool, and I'll see you outside the London Stadium tomorrow night for all the fan cams. Take care. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the Kop TV. I'll be here every single week previewing and reviewing matches, of course, with the fan cams outside every home and away ground as well. So come up to me if you see me, have a chat with the Kop TV. And remember, the voice of football's most famous stand.